What if you could build a real income from your own community without a storefront, without chasing people down, and without changing who you are? Not a dream, not a get-rich scheme, an actual business model that people across the country are running out of their homes, their churches, and their neighborhoods right now. I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like, how it works, and how you could start building it as early as tomorrow. 10 minutes, that's all I'm asking for. My name is Dan. I'm based in South Carolina. I'm a husband, a father of 6, and I run multiple brick-and-mortar nutrition clubs here in the Midlands area. But what we've built beyond this is what I really want to show you today, because we took everything we've learned from running physical locations and created a satellite version that anyone can run from their home. In fact, my wife runs one right now alongside me, built around her schedule, homeschooling our kids. She's not in a storefront. She's not commuting anywhere. She's built her own club around our family's life on her terms, and it works. That's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. But first, I want to tell you where I was before this, because I think a lot of you are going to recognize this story. I was an architect. I had done everything right. I went to school, I got good grades, I got into college, I got a degree, and then I actually got a job in my degree, which a lot of people can't even say. And I was miserable. I was working 60 hours a week, sitting at a desk all day, and then sitting in 2 more hours of traffic to and from home. I was making half the money I made bartending to put myself through school, working 4 times the hours. Let that sink in for a second. 4 times the hours for half the money. That was the plan. That was the thing I spent years working towards. And on top of that, I still cared about my health. I was working out 6 days a week, doing cardio 6 days a week, and I could not lose the weight. I could not lose the 50 pounds I've gained since college, no matter what I did. I was exhausted, frustrated. I had 0 time left for the people who I actually mattered in my life. We were burning through $30,000 I had saved working at the bar, putting myself through school. And I had this moment when I just thought, I followed the plan. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. And this is where it got me. That was my wake-up call. Now here's where it gets interesting. My girlfriend at the time, my wife now, was working with a girl whose boyfriend reached out to me, said he thought he could help me with the weight, and if I liked the result, he had a business opportunity behind it. I want to be real with you guys. I didn't say yes because of the business. I said yes because I was desperate to feel like myself again. I stopped doing cardio completely. I wanted to actually test the product, not give it a reason to fail. 2 months later, I'd lost 40 pounds and 17% body fat without the cardio. And here's the thing. He never had to pitch me on the business. The second I got that result, I already knew, because I knew what it felt like to be stuck, and I knew there were people everywhere feeling exactly the way I had felt. I didn't need a sales script. I just needed to show people what was possible. He told me the next steps, and I never looked back. So what is this exactly? Let me be direct with you. You're not sitting behind a screen spamming strangers. You're not doing home parties that nobody wants to go to. You're not chasing people down with a pitch they didn't ask for. You're building a presence in your neighborhood, your church, your gym, your kid's school, your workplace, wherever you already show up or wherever people already gather. You walk in with something people actually want. The conversation starts itself. Some of you will start with people you already know. Some of you will walk into a school or a local business for the first time. Either way, you're not leading with a pitch, you're leading with a product that sells itself on the first sip. That's a completely different energy, and people feel the difference immediately. This is a satellite nutrition club powered by one of the most researched wellness companies in the world, operating over 90 countries for more than 45 years. And we're constantly bringing in innovation year after year. So here's how the model works. You pick a way to serve your community based on your lifestyle, your schedule, and what feels natural to you. But there are 9 different ways to get started. I'm gonna breeze through these so you just get an idea. Number 1 is a home-based club. You serve customers right from your home. You open for a few hours in the morning or in the evening. Your regulars come to you, low overhead, maximum flexibility. Number 2, pop-ups. We do these at community events. Set up a table at local festivals, markets, 5Ks, fairs, and your community gatherings. You're where the people already are. Number 3 is churches and faith communities. We partner with local churches, mosques, or faith organizations, serve during events, after services, or host a weekly wellness morning. Number 4, and this is one of my favorites because we have 4 kids who play on 4 different travel teams, is sporting events and rec leagues. Little league games, community soccer, adult rec leagues, church leagues, Athletic families are your ideal customer and they're all in one place. Number 5 is school deliveries. You deliver pre-made shakes and teas to teachers and staff at local schools. You build a reoccurring route, same customers, same time, every single week. Number 6 is a workplace wellness partner. So here you'll partner with local businesses to bring a weekly wellness drop to their team. One account can mean 20 to 50 repeat customers every week. Number 7 is gym and fitness studio partnerships, which we have several of these. You co-locate with a gym, a CrossFit box, yoga studio, boutique gym, serve their members before and after class. The audience is already health-minded. Number 8 is a mobile club. Now these have gone viral. A little mobile bar that you can build. You build a delivery route in your neighborhood or zip code, customers order, you bring it to them, works especially well for busy parents and professionals. And number 9, online and social media clubs. This builds your customer base through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. You can ship products, serve virtually, and recruit ambassadors nationally. You don't have to do all 9. You pick one that fits your life, and you start there. Most of our ambassadors begin with 1 or 2 lanes and expand from there as they grow. Now let me show you how the money actually works, because there are more income streams here than most people expect. Layer 1 is your club income. Your customers pay for their shakes and nutrition coffees and loaded teas when they visit. The average customer spends between $10 and $16 per visit and visits you multiple times per week. You're keeping 25 to 50 cents of every dollar after cost. That's your base income. And it starts the day you open. Layer 2 is home orders and VIP memberships. Some of the people you serve are going to want products delivered to their home, or they'll become VIP members who order monthly. The average VIP order is $150 to $200 per month, and you earn up to 50% of every one of those orders as well, automatically every single month. Layer 3 is your team income. When someone you know decides they want to open their own satellite club and you help them do it, you earn a percentage of their sales. While they're building, you earn more. Once they're established, you earn a residual that continues as long as they're active. The more people in your team, the more that compounds without you working more hours. And here's what most people miss. When you join my team, here's exactly what you get. Not a vague promise, specific tools. You get access to our private community where I walk you through setting up your club, choosing your lane, getting your first customers, and making your first sales step by step. You get my exact scripts, my messaging templates, and my ambassador recruitment funnel, the same system I'm using right now to reach people like you. You get the income calculator, a tool that shows you, based on your inputs, what your specific lane could generate. Real numbers, not hype. You get weekly check-ins with me personally, not an automated email, not a group chat. You get me, available to answer your questions and help you move. And you get the full product line behind you, science-backed, clinically tested, recognized worldwide. You're not selling something that you have to believe in. You're selling something that actually works. You don't have to figure out any of this from scratch. The system is built, the tools are ready, the only thing missing is you. So here's what I want you to do right now. Don't sign up, don't make any decisions, don't pull out your credit card. I just want you to take one small step. Below this video, there's a short form, your name, what your current situation looks like, and which of these 9 lanes feels most like you. I read every single one of these personally, and I'll reach out to you within 24 hours. If this is a fit, I'll walk you through exactly how to get started and how to have your first customer within your first week. If it's not, I'll tell you honestly, no pitch, no pressure, no follow-up emails every 3 days. I'm not looking for everyone. I'm looking for people who are ready to serve their community, build something real, and stop waiting for the right time. Because the right time is now, and you could literally start tomorrow. So, the form is right below this video. I'll talk to you soon.